नमस्कार, फिर पैसा बोलता है में आपका स्वागत है। वेलकम बैक टू पैसा बोलता है। आज मैं एक फार्मा कंपनी के बारे में बात करना चाहता हूँ, जिसको मैंने बहुत बार मेरे सिस्टर चैनल मनी पेज में कंसिडरेशन के लिए बोला था। मैं लगातार 1.5 साल या 2 साल से इस कंपनी के बारे में बात कर रहा हूँ। इस कंपनी के बारे में बात करना शुरू किया जब उसका दाम 700 रुपया था, और मैंने बोला इसको नीचे आएगा तो नीचे आने से मैं हम आपका अक्यूमुलेट करके कंसिडर कर सकते हो। इस स्टॉक ने लगभग 501 रुपया तक नीचे आया, उसके बाद ऊपर जाने लगा, आज लगभग 900 रुपया में है। तो इसमें तो आपको इनफ टाइम मिला कंसिडर करने के लिए, और जब तक नीचे आ रहा था आप कंसिडर करते रहे। आज मैं ये कोशिश कर रहा हूँ कि इसको एक्सप्लेनेशन में दूँ क्यों मैं स्टॉक को कंसिडर कर रहा हूँ, और इस स्टॉक को कैसे हम और अक्यूमुलेट कर सकते हैं और किस कदर तक ये जा सकता है। टुडे आई एम गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट अ फार्मा कंपनी स्टॉक which I recommended nearly 2 years back for the first time for consideration at a price of 700 rupees. The stock dropped all the way to 500 rupees and then stayed there for many months and then started to climb, and today is at 900 rupees. There was a lot of resistance and complaint that I had recommended a wrong stock for consideration. But of course, in the end, the fundamentals played out and the stock did well. The idea in this channel, all this took place in my sister channel, Money Page. The idea in today's channel is to give you conviction on why I recommended this stock and why you should look at and track this stock for the long time. The company I talked about was Natco Pharma. Natco Pharma is a company which plays on the very edge of legality and technical brilliance. This company picks up companies which picks up medical products which just go out of patent, especially in cancer and rare drugs, and manufactures substitute generics and sells it. So this is primarily looking at niche therapeutic areas. Once Bayer and Novartis challenged this company, and Natco won a famous judgment on a cancer drug against this. And this is how this company came into my orbit, and I started following this company. I have been following this company for years, waiting for an entry point, which I got recently. This company makes many legal challenges, and therefore the future of this company at times depends on how the legal outcome goes. But the controlling family has very clear sense of what is right and wrong, and has understood the law correctly. It wins more cases than what it loses, and as always ends up on the right side of the law. And therefore, if you can buy this stock, you can get cutting edge. You are buying basically cutting edge generic research cheaply. This company has 3 main divisions. It has finished dosage formulations, it has active pharma ingredients, and it does contract manufacturing business. The export formulations of complex generics contribute nearly 50% of the sales. The company is focused on niche opportunities, where that is why I told you it looks at oncology, very high-end company, and looks at niche opportunities in the United States. The company has since acquired a US-based pharma company, Dash Pharmaceuticals LLC, to build a front-end presence in the United States. But what made this company into a controversy is that it forayed into agrochemicals, which is nothing but a crop health, which means products, pesticides, which keep the product healthy. It built a state-of-art greenfield manufacturing facilities for agro-technical and formulation products with a total capex of 150 crores located in Nellore, Andhra Pradesh, targeting 2 categories of products: byproducts of pesticides. On October 4, 2022, Natco launched CTPR, CTPR, a combination agro products in India. On the 6th of December 22nd, 2022, MNC's challenge against Natco Pharma failed. That company was called FMC Corporation, which said that patent it had covered CTPR, and the Delhi High Court upheld its single judge order that allowed Natco Pharma to roll out the insecticide CTPR, saying that it does not infringe in the US agrochemicals patent, and thus CTPR became a very successful product in the future quarters of the company. In the last quarter, this product alone gave the company something like 50 crores. The element used by Natco was called thionyl chloride and could not be considered as equivalent of sulfonyl chloride used by FMC in the suit patent. The division bench also imposed a cost of 2.70 lakhs on FMC, and that was paid to Natco Pharma. So Natco Pharma successfully defended its right to produce this turnover. The promoter of Natco Pharma, the current managing director Rajiv, recently said that Rajiv Nanapeni said in this year they expect to make a profit of 1000 to 1200 crores, which is 35% higher than the last year's profit. In the current first quarter of this year, the profits was very compared to the previous quarter was nearly 31% higher, and therefore you can expect that this company will do a clock a profit of 1000 to 1200 crores this year. The previous quarter's profit was 420. It increased by 31% compared to the 320 crores in the previous quarter. So overall, the company expects to make 300 to 400 crores more profits than last year. The company has seen substantial growth in its newly established agrochemical division. It has launched special products and offers for farmers in Telangana and Maharashtra to use this product. The company, according to the managing director, will post a revenue of 200 crores in the current financial year. The CEO maintained that growth range for agrochemical division was 400 to 500 crores. Either this would be done in the next 3 or at the best 5 years, contributing significantly to the company's performance and overall growth. The company has launched a special campaign, as I told you, in Telangana, and in Maharashtra it is hoping to do a similar campaign. The company is working on filing an agro license for exporting this product outside India, which could take at least 2 to 3 years to materialize. Natco is also experienced organic business growth in CTPR and is pursuing registering this product outside India. The major drivers of Natco's business during the current year was formulation growth, strong growth in pharma and agro business and in domestic market, and steady sales from subsidiary. The CEO says the current year's agrochemicals performance is what is going to contribute towards the company's financials. My advice is very simple. For those who are on hefty profits, take out the money you have invested or profits and keep the balance same. The price to book value is 3.33. The EPS is 44.6. The earnings yield was 6.24. The P/E ratio is nearly 20. The equity debt is very small, 0.03. That is, for every 100 rupees, you have 3 paisa in debt. It is my recommendation that if you have already listened to me and accumulated enough stock, better to take out the portion that you have invested as your cost is out and try to consider the stocks every time this drops. This is indeed will give you good returns over the long period. Thank you for watching पैसा बोलता है. आप इस पॉडकास्ट में आए, इसमें उपस्थित हुए, इसके लिए मैं आपका आभारी हूँ. आप इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, इस वीडियो को लाइक कीजिए और अपना कमेंट्स लिखिए. अगर ये सब आपने कर दी तो आप इस वीडियो को अपने फ्रेंड्स और दोस्तों और रिश्तेदार के पास भेजें और उनको इस वीडियो को देखने के लिए आग्रह करें. धन्यवाद. नमस्कार. जय हिंद. नमस्कार. फिर पैसा बोलता है में आपका स्वागत है. मैं आनंद श्रीनिवासन. हमने बेंगलुरु की इवेंट के बाद इवेंट सऊदी अरेबिया में होल्ड करने की डिसीजन ले ली है. 22 सितंबर को हम रियाद में एक इवेंट कर रहे हैं और 29 सितंबर को हम जिद्दा में मिल रहे हैं. जो भी मुझे मिलने चाहते हैं तो और सऊदी में रहते हैं उनको रियाद में 22 सितंबर और जिद्दा में 29 सितंबर मिलेंगे. जो मुझे मिलने के इच्छुक हैं वो नीचे दिए गए ईमेल आईडी में मेल भेज सकते हैं और व्हाट्सएप नंबर से हमें संपर्क कर सकते हैं. धन्यवाद. नमस्कार. जय हिंद.